a weekly gift of guidance on navigating the uncertain world you are now living in, published every Tuesday since 2014. In this episode, the guides talked about, when did you realize you were being guided? Part 1. To remember what this is, you will need to revisit an earlier time in your life, a moment when you experienced something out of the ordinary. You instantly knew something. All of this happened lightning fast, yet it was easy to understand. Once you recalled what it was and how it made your life easy and fun, you will want to remember more. You are becoming conscious, but to remain conscious, you must track your steps by writing those lucid memories down in your journal. Your journal will contain your full experience of being in two worlds simultaneously. This is the reality you experienced as a child. After all, at that early age, it wasn't so long ago that you were still on the other side, before you incarnated into this life. Think about what you did to connect with the world you came from. Where did you go? What did you do in your playtime? And what did you talk about in your alone time? You must write those conversations down in your journal. There was no separation between you and your guides. These conversations helped you figure things out and even humored you, like being with friends. As you document what you remember, it will reignite your connection to your guides every time you write in your journal. A conversation will begin as your guides infiltrate your writing, just like they infiltrated your imagination when you were a kid. Only now it will be written down instead of drifting around in the ethers, destined to evaporate like before. Start this process by getting my journal entitled My Guided Journey. Go to part 2 and glean through the chapters to identify the earliest memories that you had as a child. When you find the chapter that triggers your memory, write down what you will be remembering. Reread what you wrote just before bedtime. In the morning, before you get out of bed, write down what came into your mind that night. Review what you wrote later in the day. Do this every day to see the patterns that hold the clues to restoring your ability to connect with your guidance on command. This is how it works. Okay, so let's let the guides play their part in talking about, when did you realize you were being guided? Part 1. And here they go. We, W-A, we waited for you to be awake. You came in to this lifetime awake. But we watched you get lost as you lived your life and allowed others to tell you what to do and how to think. You were raised on massive doses of fear, which shut you down even more. A tragedy for sure. But now you are waking up and want us back in your life. I like how they said that. We have never gone anywhere. You have been the holdout. It's so true. It's so true. The only thing that made our lives hard or have made our lives hard is ourselves. There's no reason that that had to happen. But life throws us curves, you guys, and keeps us from ourselves. All right. We are ready to get to work. Are you? You are waking up and wanting us to help you. We are joyfully looking forward to working with you and your intentions for being here. A life of service to others will be a big part of what you will be remembering. A world in dire need of support. You and us will get to work on helping others and yourself. Yourself first, because you can't help anyone until you are healed. Write in your journal for 15 minutes a day. We will be there. You will. You will arrange you will arrange a time each day for this occurrence. We will always make the appointment and together we will start your journey and guide you to a purposeful life. Okay. A purposeful life is a guided life. A guided life. Living a guided life. When did you realize you were being guided? It's about waking up and remembering. Put your memory to work. You guys, two things will happen. Your memory will be greatly improved, and so will your energy. You get tons of energy that you never thought was possible when you start to make this connection to your guides by writing in your journal every day. It's your ritual. It's your 15-minute timeout. Okay. It's your self-help. It's your self-help counseling service that's waiting for you to be ready. So, are you ready? You have help. You are never alone. and always being guided